Good morning, pals! Welcome to Banjo Chuch!
Hey, everybody!
Sorry we're running a tiny bit late this morning.
Is everything working?
Yes, tell us if you can hear our voices. We've got lots of folks over on YouTube. Taylor and Frank and Jim and Ghislain. Welcome, good morning.
I'm envious of Jim's bread baking plans.
Jim is going to bake some bread and throw us on his brand new shiny TV, which is very exciting. We've got Louise and Anne over on Facebook. Hi, Louise. Hi, Anne. And Co. Well, we're going to kick things right off with a great song.
As soon as Dave's done tuning.
As soon as...
Dave had to do all the tech work.
That's
You
true.
can't give him too much shit.
That's true, I can't. You're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right.
This is a question I've never thought to ask and should maybe not ask on stream, but here we are. How do we swear on stream?
Occasionally. Wasn't frequently.
And
Not
by
intentionally.
policy?
we try for a family-friendly stream.
Okay.
And only swear when it's absolutely necessary.
Yeah.
Got it. All right.
My son keeps track and he'll put that I owe money because we have a swear jar. So really? Try to keep it clean.
We did a stream for an event one time and was having some technical difficulties with the sound, and I happened to let one slip, curse word that is, while my face was right about here.
Nice.
Yes, the sound was working
Mm-hmm.
at the time.
You know what, though? I feel like technical difficulties are one of the times that necessitate swearing sometimes. One of my favorite memories is seeing the band Carquois, a French-Canadian band, play, and the sound was weird at the beginning, and the guy was like, "Qu'est-ce que F?" Except he just said the actual word and not that. So, yeah, I was like, this is the best. I use that phrase all the time in my life now.
Qu'est-ce que F?
Qu'est-ce
Well, not,
que F?
you know,
Oh.
the real F.
Oh my.
Yeah,
It's a bucket time for that one.
yeah, I know, exactly.
Everything else is a quarter.
Good morning, Dave. Good morning, Tim.
You have different,
Answer sounds
different
great.
ratings,
Blur
different
focus
costs for the
issues.
different words.
It
That's
Slight
funny.
blur/focus issues.
I was going to say,
Sounds
did you
good.
put your glasses on this morning?
Maybe just my YouTube settings. Just as YouTube. Okay, good. All right, we're gonna kick things off with a trad tune called Jubilee. All out on the old road, all out on the sea, all out on the old road, far as I can see. Swing and turn, Jubilee, live and learn, Jubilee, swing and turn, Jubilee, live and swing and turn. Jubilee, live and learn. Jubilee, swing and turn. Jubilee, live and learn. Jubilee. Yeah.
That ending is A1.
Good morning, Adam. Tim says, "Oh crud." Why are you saying "Oh crud," Tim?
Oh, crud.
Is that acceptable swears? Good.
Yeah, that's a freebie.
Darn.
Crud.
Dang. I like dang. You guys are talking about which instrument we're gonna play. I see what's going on
I
there.
don't know.
Kaylee's gonna sing this one for
guitar.
us. We're gonna play
You played it once without me,
great,
so-
a great Benjamin
Right?
Are
Schuer
you
tune
happier with guitar?
called "Hibernate with Me."
Unless you really want.
No, go ahead.
I'm having a discussion around me.
It's alright.
So sorry.
Good morning, Francesca from Wolfville. Oh, that's so awesome.
Where's
Wolfville.
Wolfville?
Wolfville, Nova Scotia.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
where I think it's
We've been there.
Acadian University.
I don't
University of Acadia, that one.
That's a
Is
neat
there-
name.
We played a
Um,
super cool
is
show
it-
there.
Is it University of Acadia? I think it is Acadia University. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, Francesca. We played a show there. We played the night market when the,
The
night
night
markets
market.
used to run. It
At
was
the
really
big
cool.
old theater thingy.
Downtown.
It was
Yeah.
extremely cool.
It was awesome.
Mm-hmm. And then we drove home
And then we drove home. Yeah.
after.
That was our favorite show. That was like our first ever semi-tour.
Oh, wow.
We never do full-on tours. We only do partial tours because I'm
Because we all have day
not
jobs.
cool. Yeah. And we went. Yeah, that was my favorite show from that sort of tour.
What makes a real tour versus like a mini tour? What's the definition? Where's
like
the line?
Probably like 2 weeks straight shows
Is a proper tour?
is a proper tour,
I thought minivan, mini tour.
and then like a sort of a mini tour is like you do a few shows here and there that are sort of connected and over a small geographical area. I don't know. I'm making stuff up.
I'm gonna
Anyway,
stick with the vehicle.
Candace says, "Hi, Leanne from Tenley."
Oh, jeez. Hey, Tunley.
Hey, Tenley. I know you said hi to Leanne, but I'm saying
That's
hi
a
back.
surprise. Yeah, hi.
Hi, Billy Bob. Francesca said, "Yes, you did. Night market in the old Apple warehouse converted to the farmer's market in Wolfville." Yeah.
We should do another East Coast tour.
We should.
Yep.
I would
Yeah.
love that.
Love that.
Also love that.
Scope out some houses down there.
Go to Wolfville and come back.
Hibernate with me. Kaylee's gonna lead this one for us.
Okay. Darling, you can hibernate with me. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes you feel small, and sometimes you feel shy. Sometimes you feel worried, and you may not know why. Sometimes you want nobody to see. Darling, you can hibernate with me. With a blanket made of meadow moss, I'll wrap you in a hug. Somewhere comfortable and warm, somewhere cozy, safe and snug. I have got the perfect hollow tree. Darling, you can hibernate with me. Sometimes things can feel confusing, sometimes things feel gray. But if you're ever feeling lost, I'll help you find your way. In the autumn when the leaves turn from green to red, I will keep you warm. In the winter when the wind blows cold, you'll have a cozy bed away from every storm. When the spring comes and the snow slowly melts away, I'll be by your side. In the summer we will frolic in the clover and dandelion. But if you wanna hide, I'll always have a treat for you. I'll always meet you there. I'm always gonna love you, 'cause you're my favorite bear. When you wake there will be honey for your tea. Darling, you can hibernate with me. Sometimes you want nobody to see. Darling, you can hibernate with me. I have got the perfect hollow tree. Darling, you can hibernate with me.
Yep.
Nice. like that song.
Me too. It's so cute.
I
It is
love
cute.
this. It's adorable.
I have personally been going through like a revival of a bunch of like children's media that I have really enjoyed. I rediscovered the book The Story of Ferdinand about the bull this week, and it is the cutest freaking thing. I love it so much.
It's a wonderful kid's book.
I don't know that one.
No bull about it.
Really?
It's about a bull who didn't want to go jump and butt heads with the other bulls. He just wanted to sit under his cork tree and smell the flowers.
I can relate. Oh, that sounds lovely.
Yeah, it's a very, very cute book. And apparently it had like a ton of like political hubbub about it at the time, or since, because it was written in the 30s.
Oh,
Like
right.
it was banned by Hitler for being democratic propaganda, and a bunch of super pro-war governments banned it for being pacifist or
Yep.
Man.
anarchistic or something. It's wonderful though. I love it.
It is
That
an
sounds
adorable.
great.
It can also just be a story about a bull who wants to be chill and smell flowers.
Yeah, that's how I have parsed it my entire life. I only learned about the rest of that like this week.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, that's great. Taylor says, as someone in hibernation this past week, I feel this.
Hmm.
Yeah, legit. Frank says, I love the East Coast. I have a sister in Halifax and a family house around Guysborough. Nice. That's awesome.
I
Buffy
wanna
says,
know
it
about-
was a busy week. You're never late to Banjo Church. Yep, it's true.
We were late to Banjo Church.
A little bit. Yeah, we
Yeah.
can be late to Banjo Church because...
Because we on
We
time.
are Banjo Church.
Yeah. There's an
On time is
expectation of being
defined
on
by
time.
us.
That's right.
Yeah.
Side note, I would like to know everyone's favorite children's book, please.
Oh yeah, please tell us your favorite kids book. Ah, that's a great idea. My go-to kids book that I get for every baby shower I've ever been to is But Not the Hippopotamus by Sandra Boynton. Which is the only kids book that has made me full cackle on the last page on my first reading.
I'll have to look that up.
So it's great and I love it. Joe says, love. Good morning, Joe. Good morning, Carla. Willie Bob says, did we get a lot of snow this week or is it melting? It is not melting,
But we didn't really get more.
but we didn't get more. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
still there.
real cold out there.
Yeah.
It's been down in the minus 20s a lot lately, which is not rad. Don't recommend.
Who's in Rabbit's house?
Adam says, Winnie the Pooh.
Strong choice.
Yeah,
Beverly says,
fair.
Who's in Rabbit's House, which is an African folktale.
I don't know
Cool.
that one.
Right on.
Another favorite of mine is The Missing Piece Meets the Big O.
Yeah.
It's a very good one.
That's
what is it?
Shel Silverstein or yeah, very good.
That's one that I read as a child and did not really
Jamie
particularly understand.
Jamie says there's a Ferdinand the Bull song.
What?
Oh.
I
We're gonna have
don't.
to- we're gonna have to look
Honestly,
that
I feel like if it is terrible, I'm gonna pretend it doesn't exist.
up. That's fair.
Or if it is like the Disney animated movie, the recent one, I'm also gonna pretend it doesn't exist.
Is there a
Could
Disney
write a
movie for
separate
it?
one.
There are two
Yeah.
Disney movies of that book, and I don't
Yeah.
ever want to watch either one of them.
One of them's really old, right?
Yes, one of them's very old.
Yeah.
I might watch the old one.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, we're gonna play a great song. This is one of the very first country bands that I really liked. Was a band called Sam Doors and the Tumbleweeds, and they turned into a band called the Deslons. And this is a song by the Deslons called "Alligator Shoes." My glass was half full till you poured it out. I was so damn mad, nothing but salt in my mouth. So I went walking along old thirsty way.
realized, like, in the middle of that last line that I really should have been like, getting out of here.
Yeah,
let's do it again.
Next time we'll definitely do that.
Yeah.
Great job for first time through, pals.
Second time through.
We haven't played first time in live.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
In front of the humans.
Leanne and I surprise traded harmonic lines.
Yes.
It worked out.
Yeah, well, you know, I've had a few times trying to get way low, and then beside Esther is blow me out of the water with her lady baritone, I think you call it.
Lady bass.
Lady bass. Yeah, that's right. Yep.
It's probably more Lady Baritone's more accurate.
Realistically, it's probably a lady second tenor, but you know.
Yeah.
It's okay. Tim says Horton Hatch is a who.
Horton Here's a Who is also one of my favorites growing up.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Go dogs go.
Yep. Anne says we loved the Frog and Toad books. I love the Frog and Toad books.
I think I didn't appreciate them as a child, but I bet I would appreciate them now.
Yeah, they're constantly being memed with just snippets from them with Frog being like, Toad, let's go outside and play, and Toad being like, no, bed, which is amazing. There's a set of amazing knitting patterns to make Frog and Toad now.
Somebody I used to work with was in the process of making them when we went COVID remote styles. We did weekly knit and chat, video chat over lunch, and he was knitting little Frog and Toads, and he went to great length to find exactly the right yarn color. It was a whole thing. They're very cute.
That's awesome.
Then I found $5.
It's a great tune called Deep River Blues.
Let it rain, let it pour, let it rain a whole lot more, 'cause I got that deep river blues. Let the rain drive right on, let the waves sweep along, 'cause I got that deep river blues. My old gal's a good old pal, she looks like a waterfowl when I get the deep river blues. Oh, ain't no one to cry for me, this don't go on the street, but I got the deep river blues. Banjo. Give me back my old boat, I'm gonna sail this ship flow, 'cause I got them deep river blues. I'm going back to Muscle Shoals, times are better there I'm told, 'cause I got them deep river blues. Oh, if my boat sinks with me, I'll go down, don't you see, 'cause I got them deep river blues. Well, if I say just let me die, then swing the fire, 'cause I got them deep river blues. Let it rain, let it pour, let it rain a whole lot more, 'cause I got them deep river blues. Oh, let the rain grab it on, let the waves sweep it on, 'cause I got them deep river blues. 'Cause I got blues.
Yeah. Hoppin'. Frank says, love Deep River Blues and just about anything Doc Watson sings. Legit.
Me too. Stick around, friend. You might find a trend. Because every song I do is Doc Watson sometime. That's almost
Flat
true.
6. So just an E with
I
a.
forget what we did here, Leanne. Is that playing guitar?
It's just any flat. Just
We
any
both playing guitar?
with a.
We should talk about that.
Do you have a
sometime.
preference?
With a C?
I don't know what we played because we just played it, and I'm like,
I know, it was like 20 minutes ago.
We've got tea this morning, which I'm really excited about, in a glorious insulated teapot carafe thingy.
okay, switch.
I'm drinking Tim Hortons tea, which is much less exciting.
Yes. Anne has linked the pattern, the knitting pattern for the Frog and Toad
Yeah.
plushies, which is adorable, over on Facebook. Thank you for doing that, Anne. They look amazing.
They're very cute.
Uh-huh. We're going to play a song Beverly requested, which we practiced a bunch last week, so we're ready.
Yep.
Everyone be encouraging to Kaylee about yodels. Please.
Use your head and your chest, Kaylee.
I will do both of those things probably.
Lean in. Lean into the yodels.
Yeah, I can make the yodel sound, but when I'm not extremely confident about how the yodel melody goes, I don't know the structure of yodels well enough to just improvise them. So sometimes it is weird. It'll be fine. It'll be good.
Everyone send Kaylee your confident vibes.
Yep.
All
I hope Beverly is listening.
Yeah, I think she is. Yeah. Has commented.
I
Yeah, those are
can't
Beverly.
see in the chat
Yeah,
at
yeah.
all. So
Legit. Night Rider's Lament by Jerry Jeff Walker. Great tune. Been singing it all week. Thank you so much for the recommendation.
just gonna walk into it, I guess.
Sure.
I was out riding, graveyard shift, midnight till dawn. The moon was as bright as a reading light for a letter from an old friend back home. He asked me, why do you ride for your money? Why do you roll for short pay? You ain't getting nowhere and you're losing your share. You must have gone crazy out there. He tells me last night I run into Jenny. She's married and has a good life. You sure miss the track when you never come back. ain't never seen the northern lights, never seen a hawk on the wing, never seen spring hit the great divide, and never heard old camp cookies sing. Yodelay, 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 yodelay. Adi-yodelay, yodelay, yodelay.
Nice.
Sorry, I cut it short on the yodels there.
Oops, alright.
That's okay.
I
Night
did it
Riders
with
and
confidence.
We made it.
Carla says, I love that song. Ian Tyson? I think he did cover it. I think you were right. Great cowboy tune.
That is a lovely tune.
I just sang
Little
a
flick.
song in my low register, and I don't feel like I need to pass out or
Oh.
like take a break after, so that's nice.
Awesome. We love that. Carla
because
says,
you're quite
awesome
short.
yodeling. Beverly says, best version ever. Thank you. Ah. Thanks,
Jeez. It's certainly the best version we've ever played of it.
Today.
Today.
I would say probably ever that we've ever played with it.
Yep. Fluffy says, Esther, my sister wants to know where you got your arm sleeves. I got them from the internet. Nowhere exciting. Sorry.
Oh.
I took them off though because I'm warm.
It's
I thought he
warm in
meant
here. The tattoos, yeah, they're different.
different type of sleeve. Gotta be more specific.
Well, we're
Here's
gonna
a
play
classic.
classic Onion Honey number cover trad tune. Quick moment for me to change my tune. See how it is. Everyone else waits for Leanne and Dave to tune.
We
when
don't
it's
really.
me tuning.
Not really.
We've definitely made Dave tune through the beginning of a song before.
That's true. Some call for playing two instruments. Alright, cornbread and butter beans, which we learned from the Mississippi Rocket Drops, or Red.
Cornbread, butter beans, and you cross the table. Eating them beans and making love all by a Mabel. Growing corn and cotton too. When the year's over, ride mule and cut the fool and love get all over. Goodbye, don't cry, I'm gone Louisiana. My big dog, big fat dog, and Mary Susiana. Sing some, come along, we're going to Regina. Cornbread, butter beans, and back to North Carolina. Cornbread, butter beans, and you across the table. Eating them beans and making love all the time, Mabel. Growing corn and cotton too. When the day is over, ride mule and cut the fool and love again all over. Wearing shoes and red and blue that go against the Bible. A necktie will make you die, causing lots of trouble. Street cars and whiskey bars and kissing pretty women. Women, yeah, that's the end of a terrible beginning. Cornbread and butter beans and you across the table. Eating them beans and making love all the time, Mabel. Growing corn and cotton too. When the day is over, ride mule and cut the fool and love again all over. Yeah.
It's over, sing.
I
I can't read, I don't care, education's awful. Raising egg and writing checks ought to be unlawful. Silk holes and frilly clothes is just a waste of money. Come with me, stay with me, save me my honey.
My onion honey, cornbread, butter beans, and you across the table. Eating them beans and making love on the time, Mabel. Growing corn and cotton too. When the day is over, ride mule and cut the fool and love again all over. Cornbread, butter beans, and you across the table. Eating them beans and making love on the time, Mabel. Growing corn and cotton too. When the day is over, ride mule and cut
said Mississippi chocolate drops, and it's the Carolina chocolate
Carolina,
drops.
did you say Mississippi?
I did. Monster.
Oh,
Carolina chocolate drops.
Oh. The first song I ever heard by them was their cover of. Oh, what is that song? It's about like when your man sucks to you, you spend all his money.
Oh yeah, that's it's a Beyonce song, isn't it?
I don't know.
I think they do. Yep, I think they
I
do
can't
cover.
think
Yeah.
of even how it goes right now.
Yeah. Oh, what is that song called? Yeah, it's true. I'm pretty sure it's Beyonce.
Mm-hmm. I'm having a moment where I feel like I'm channeling my mother. This is a thing my mom used to do all the time, and I laughed at her mercilessly about it, and now here it is. The shoe is on my foot.
Yes, I find myself doing that lately too. Being like, oh no, I'm turning into my mother. What do we do? We're gonna play a song called Ain't No Grave. That's what we're gonna do.
This is gonna drive me crazy. Like 3 songs from now, I'm just gonna yell the title.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, Ruby. They do a version of Ruby.
Oh yeah, that sounds right. Yeah.
I don't know that one.
I don't know. They did a lot of great songs. Obs.
I'm gonna Google it. Sorry, guys.
No.
That's alright. I'm still tuning. It's fine.
Yeah, we gotta wait anyway. Sorry.
So, we asked about books, and I had tapioca this week, and I was thinking of Esther's reaction to rhubarb, and I was wondering, I wonder if you react to tapioca like rhubarb.
I do. I don't
See,
like
I kind of
tapioca.
just figured that.
Yeah.
But out there, who else likes tapioca? 'Cause it's like
Are they
a nice warm
related?
treat. Not at all, except
Okay.
for items.
Just that Esther doesn't
That
like both of them. I also don't like both of them.
They're a thing that
well,
people
that makes
find
sense.
weird texturally.
Yeah, fair.
I only have experienced tapioca in the form of bubble tea, where I love it deeply. But other than that, I don't know.
I do not think you should want solids in your liquids unless it's soup.
I'm not saying
which is-
whole lumpy. I'm saying like
Just
you
don't
make it on the stove.
Or whatever works for you.
Yeah.
Suck it back with some rhubarb.
Are you good
That's a
with this,
deeply
Leanne?
cursed sentence that
Where
you just
we are?
said.
Guess. Moving on.
Ain't No Grave. Ready?
Ain't no grave.
Play your fancy intro.
Oh, jeez. That's right. I don't remember how it goes. Totally forgot about it.
Sure.
Ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. Ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. When I hear that trumpet sound, gonna get up out of the ground. Ain't no grave gonna hold my body down.
Go down, young Gabriel, put your foot on the sea. Oh, Gabriel, let's blow your trumpet till you hear from me. I look way over yonder. What do you think I see? I see a band of angels and they're coming after me.
Ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. Ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. Hear that trumpet sound, gonna get up out of the ground. Ain't no grave gonna hold my body down.
We down the river, some people dressed in white. I knew they were God's people 'cause I saw them doing right. Go down to River Jordan, gonna bury my knees in sand. I'll stand until I reach the promised land.
Ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. Ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. Gonna hear that trumpet sound, gonna get up out of the ground. Ain't no grave gonna hold my body down.
Look way over yonder, what do you think I see? I see a band of angels and they're coming after me.
grave. Gonna hold my body down, ain't no grave. Gonna hold my body down. Hear that trumpet sound, gotta get up out of the ground. Ain't no grave. Gonna hold my body down, ain't no grave. Gonna hold my body down, ain't no grave. Gonna hold my body down. Hear that trumpet sound, gonna get up out of the ground. Ain't no grave, gonna hold my body down. Ain't no grave, gonna hold my body down.
Now I remember that bit.
There we go.
We got there. It took until the last repetition of the chorus before I didn't say wailing instead of trumpet.
Oh yeah, well, that's
I've
correct
been doing
too.
trumpet the whole time.
I definitely was like, when I hear that wumpet sound,
Wumpet.
every time. Every single time.
That's alright. That was weird.
Yeah.
We should have looked at that before.
It was fine. It was fine.
It bothers me every time because most of the time our charts have the chords directly over the word where the chord changes are, and that one they are messed up. And every time we play it, I'm like, I should fix that, and I never do. So I'm sorry to everyone
That's
playing
all right.
along. Chords in that one are not in the right spot. I'm sorry.
That's one of the ones where I should just not look at it.
Mhm.
That would make it easier.
We're gonna play a tune that we recorded on Homegrown, our Kid Folk album. called
Dedicated to Anne.
Yes.
Because I say so.
Yes, Kaylee is dedicating this one to Anne. It's Morningtown Ride by Melvina Reynolds.
Instrumental chorus. 1, 2, 4/4, 3/4.
4.
3, 4, 1, 2. Train whistle blowing makes a sleepy noise. Underneath their blankets go all the girls and boys, rock and rollin', riding out along the bay, all bound for Morningtown, many miles away.
I
wobbly bit across the top. That's so nice. Look at you.
So pretty.
Little wobbly
Real
bit.
pretty.
I use my head.
Suze. Hi, Suze. Suze says, you're sounding lovely as always. Haven't been here for
Hello.
a month or more. I'm glad to be back. Let the kitchen dancing resume. Yeah.
Welcome,
Yeah.
welcome.
Welcome back. Anne says, oh, this is such a sweet song. In my family, it was always, Anne is at the engine. Jillian rings the bell. Mommy waves the flag. And Daddy says, in a very low voice, all's well. Amazing. That's adorable.
That's cute.
I love that a lot. Jamie says, dot.
Okay.
I'm glad that
Yep.
you're
Thank you for participating.
Yes, we appreciate it.
I just like reading the chat. When the dog walks by, is he like in the bottom of the shot? I don't know.
Sometimes.
Depends.
You're very cute.
Yep. Hi, Copper. You're a good dog.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's
The under chin scritches.
He's a top of head dog.
yeah. I mean, he loves the under chin scratches.
He does.
You
So
just-
you
you
have
just
to
have to
prepare
accept.
yourself.
You have to get him at the right angle.
You have to be like, all right, my hand's gonna get wet.
Or wear gloves.
In there. Yeah. We're gonna play an Onion Honey tune. Jamie says, sorry, my screen froze. That's okay, Jamie. We're here for you.
Yep.
We're gonna play you a great Onion Honey tune called When I Die. Ready? I'm gonna go to heaven when I die. When I get to heaven, well, on angels' wings I'll fly. Would it be unkind if it gives you peace of mind? I'm gonna go to heaven when I die. When I die, I'm gonna go to Brooklyn when I die. When I die, when I get to Brooklyn, I'll buy me a pizza pie. I'll go to New York City, 'cause I do not need your pity. I'm gonna go to Brooklyn when I die. I'm gonna go to Ashes when I die. When I go to Ashes, on that cold east wind I'll fly. 'Cause all of life is dust to dust. Hard to crack, but crack we must. I'm gonna go to Ashes when I die. I don't care where I'm going when I die. When I make my big escape, it'll be too late to lie. Well, heaven's got nice weather, but I'd rather be together. I don't care where I'm going when I die. And when I die, I plan to go in style. When I die. And when the day of judgment comes, I'll make it worth my while. If I'm gone to hell already, might as well throw some confetti. Might as well just make it worth my while. 'Cause I'm gonna go to heaven when I die. When I get to heaven, well, on angels' wings I'll fly. It wouldn't be unkind if it gives you peace of mind. I think I'm gonna go to heaven when I die. I'm gonna go to heaven when I die.
Couldn't get it far. There it is. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Anne says, hello, Copper. Yes, you probably saw Copper eating the couch. We do feed him, but sometimes he likes to narble away on the couch there.
Mhm. Everybody likes variety.
I don't think that the bass line that I was playing there makes any sense, but I really enjoy doing it.
It sounds amazing. Totally makes
Me.
sense. It was awesome. I really enjoyed it. I kept catching like ear glimpses. What's the word for ear glimpses?
No.
I don't know. You know what I mean.
Glimpses
Being like,
is fine.
Great. John Babb says, nice one. Thanks, John Babb. Frank says, nice harmonies. Thanks, guys.
I was like the happiest when I die.
I really like how boppy that one is. Great solo.
Thanks. I don't remember doing that before. That song. I don't know. First time I solo on a song usually is exciting.
It worked out.
It was alright. It was okay. We made it.
Once more. Warm up. Thank you.
Roger Miller is up next.
Do you guys have a favorite tea that you always go to? This one is the Tetley Warmth tea, which is like a cinnamon orange blossom one that I always stock up on whenever I see it in the store because I love it so much.
My like
Standard go-to.
my go-to like every day all the time is just Twining's Earl Grey. If my standard go-to if I want to be fancy is the tea shop in Belmont has a mix. It's called Kate and Williams blend, but it's which annoys me, by the way. But it's Earl Grey with lavender and vanilla, and it's wonderful.
Sounds lovely.
Nice.
I can't see all the cheers for tapioca, but I know they're there.
Yeah.
We're gonna have Kaylee play us a Roger Miller tune. This one, fun fact, I'm pretty sure was written at the Walpole Hotel.
Really?
Yeah, because there's an article saying that Roger Miller wrote this song at a hotel
Here in Kitchener.
above a cigar shop in downtown Kitchener.
Yeah, that's pretty decisive.
Yeah, and I was like,
How many of those are there in downtown Kitchener?
yep.
One.
So it's pretty neat, right? And that cigar shop and the Walpole Hotel have both been there for plenty long enough, or were there. I think the cigar shop has moved in the last year.
Yeah, I think it's the
But,
barber shop now or something.
Yeah, anyway, but yeah, so pretty sure this song was written at the Walpole Hotel. Fun fact.
All right. Trailer for sale or rent. Room still at 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no bets. I ain't got no cigarettes. But 2 hours of bush and broom buys a 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road. Third boxcar, midnight train. Destination Bangor Lane. Old worn out suit and shoes. I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found. Short but not too big around. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road. I know every engineer on every train. All of the children and all of their names. Every handout in every town. And every lock that ain't locked when no one's around. Trailer for sale or rent. Room still at 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. But 2 hours of push and broom buys a 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road.
Yep.
A7 and
Nice. Sorry, I forgot about the lock thing, and I got carried away. I was like, at the end.
Oh, you were in there. Yeah, you had to commit.
It's fine.
Frank says, Roger Miller, I can only think of the rooster from Disney Robin Hood. Yep.
Yep.
Legit. Us
Yep.
too.
Yep.
Yep. Friggin' great.
We'll get there too.
Iconic. Jim says, King of the Road is a song you write in the Walpole when visiting Kitchener. Absolutely. Noted. Anne says, All Things Tea, the shop in Belmont, has wonderful maple tea. Ooh. And a gorgeous peach apricot ginger tea. Oh, that sounds up my alley. Both black teas and so delicious, but most days I'm just drinking Yorkshire Gold or Tetley Bold. Ooh, those rhyme. Nice. Ooh, and the Yorkshire Tea Company also makes an...
We need to know.
Uh-oh.
amazing malty biscuit tea. It seriously tastes like you've dumped a digestive biscuit into your mug.
How many
In a magical
biscuits?
way. That sounds so good.
Neat.
Toast and jam tea. Ah, dang. Yep. Great. Trina says, ask Fluffy about his gloves. Hey, Fluffy, what about your gloves? Kaylee's doing some little musical Easter eggs for anyone caring to listen.
Yep.
Yeah, Frank says, love the Robin Hood call out. Yep. Now we're going to play another trad tune called Down by the Riverside.
Yes.
Dave can play it for us.
Which is not from any animated movies that we know of.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not until we make one.
Who's gonna become an animator to do that?
Dave and Leanne will collaborate
I have the technical skills to animate. Leanne has the skills to draw well.
to draw the panels. Yep.
Down by the riverside.
Gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside and study war no more. Gonna study war no more, ain't 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 gonna study war no more. Gonna stick my sword in the golden sand down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Gonna stick my sword in the golden sand down by the riverside and study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more, 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 ain't gonna study war no more. He just bent over. Ain't gonna study war no more, 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 ain't gonna study war no more. Gonna put on my long white robe down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Gonna put on my long white robe down by the riverside and study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more, 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 ain't gonna study war no more. Gonna put on my starry crown down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Gonna put on my starry crown down by the riverside and study war no more. Stay quiet. Ain't gonna study war no more, 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 ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more, 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 ain't gonna study war no more.
That was an extremely good psychic power intro.
Yeah, it was.
That was neat.
It was. Jeez.
Oh, I assume that's about the gloves. Fluffy says, don't ask about gloves. Trina's nuts, don't bother.
Oh.
I want to know about your gloves, though.
Uh-oh. I want gloves.
I don't know what's going on. We're having some sibling rivalry in different, across different platforms here, which is exciting.
I don't understand.
Well,
what's
Trina,
going
how
on
are your
here.
mittens?
There you go, Fluffy. Got your back.
Well, I don't know if Dave's dad is listening today.
Red shoes. This is a request from my old man.
Oh, we have two of those.
An
on
old
the docket
request.
today.
Yeah.
Okay, this isn't the.
No, this is
No, the other
blast
one.
from the past request from a really long time ago, but it really needs like big, thick harmonies. So, and we needed a lot of practice on the big, thick harmonies. So it took a while after everybody came back to get this one in rotation. But it's great and I love it. Short and sweet, with a title almost as long as the song, called "Not Going Down to Sin No More" by Humphrey and the Dump Trucks.
It's a great
That's
band
a really
name.
appealing band name.
It is.
There's like a good echo like thing going on with Humphrey and the Dump Trucks. It's great. I like it. Anyway. Jamie says, "Do you guys do Hobo's Lullaby?" Not historically. Take a look. Take a look.
I don't think I know it.
Do you know it? Is that you saying? No, you're just making
That's
it up.
almost certainly not the song.
All right, ready?
Okay.
See, it's good. What do you think?
Lord, seen the light, not going down to sin no more. Oh Lord, you set me right, not going down to sin no more. Oh Lord, seen the light, not going down to sin no more. Oh Lord, set me right, not going down to sin no more. I'm being a gambler, not going down to sin no more. Being a dealer, being a rambler, not going down to sin no more. Oh Lord, seen the light, not going down to sin no more. Oh Lord, set me right, not going down to sin no more. Remains a bear before me, not going down to sin no more. Though I heard the angels call me, not going down to sin no more. Oh Lord, seen the light, not going down to sin no more. Oh Lord, set me right, not going down to sin no more. That's my only outbound sorrow, not going down to sin no more. Couldn't give what I could borrow, not going down to sin no more. Oh Lord, seen the light, not going down to sin no more. Oh Lord, set me right, not going down to sin no more. Oh Lord, seen the light, not going down to sin no more. Oh Lord, you set me right, not going down to sin no more. When I find my home in heaven, not going down to sin no more. I will know that I'm forgiven, not going down to sin no more. Oh Lord, seen the light, not going down to sin no more. Oh Lord, you set me right, not going down to sin no more. Oh Lord, seen the light, not going down to sin no more. Oh Lord, you set me right, not going down to sin no more. Oh Lord, seen the light, not going down to sin no more. Oh Lord, you set me right, not going down to sin no more.
Nice. Not going down.
Great, I like that song a bunch.
Say no more.
Neither.
Me neither. Yeah.
Hello, Lauren. Lauren Percival says, "Hey."
Oh, Lauren
Hey.
Percival. Hey, Lauren. Hi.
Hey.
Sorry. I can't tell if that's because it is a person that you know or,
Or if
that
you're
it
just
is
doing
not.
a classic
No, I do.
Leanne.
Hi,
That's
Lauren.
true,
This
yeah.
person.
It's a good,
Just-
it's good
just
50-50
checking
chance
out
there.
It's
It's not like Frank and I, right, Frank? How you doing? Nice to see you again.
You have met Frank at least once.
Have
it's
I?
true. Possibly
Yes.
twice.
Okay.
Probably more than twice. He's come to any show remotely near Toronto.
Okay.
Yep. Jamie says, Woody Guthrie wrote the Hobo's Lullaby. Nice.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
Great.
Well, Frank was the guy who operated the slide projector when we did that Christmas
Sing
thing.
along
Oh, and
at the Garafraxa Cafe. Yeah.
Oh,
That was-
okay. Oh, yeah.
This is another Dave's dad request.
It is, yeah, we put them in a row.
Really shown up for Dave's dad today.
And I don't think he
Who's
showed
not
up
in
for
the
gonna say,
us.
we should- it'd be nice
last
if he
week
was here.
he commented on you sharing the feed rather than the actual feed. So Tim, if you are currently making lots of comments on Dave's Facebook page,
Oh, we're
rather
not
than in
looking.
the video feed, we cannot see your comments, and I'm so sorry that we're not responding. But yeah.
Thanks,
you know.
Frank.
Let's do it.
Frank says, I like your music and it's better live. Aw, guys, see?
Oh, that's cool.
Y'all keep turning up every week for us. live casting, which is amazing and we love it so much.
We
But
really
also,
do.
we're even better live. There's something about probably being able to smell us or something.
I was gonna say that. And then I thought you were gonna give me a look, so I kept my mouth shut.
I
give
would
you a
say
look,
that
Esther.
it's more likely because we play songs that we actually know when
That's
we're playing
true.
live. Not like this.
I love this.
I do too, totally.
This is a tune called Dark Hollow by Bill Browning.
Okay.
Anyway, Dave.
Rather be in some dark hollow where the sun don't ever shine than to be all alone and know that you're gone and wanna me to lose my mind. So blow your whistle, freight train, take me far down the track. I'm going away, I'm leaving today, I'm going, but I ain't coming back. I'd rather be in some dark hollow where the sun don't ever shine than to be in a room, Sault Ste. Marie, alone in the love on my mind. So blow your whistle, freight train, get me far down the track. I'm going away, I'm leaving today, I'm going, but I ain't coming back.
Lynn, how's your A?
Oh yeah.
So blow your whistle, freight train, take me far down the track. I'm going away, I'm leaving today, I'm going, but I ain't coming back. I'm going away, I'm leaving today, I'm going, but I ain't coming back.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, it happened.
Thanks for the request.
Willie Bob says, when you watch this show on replay, it's a bit like eating a sweet with the wrapper on. You just don't get the best out of it, and it tastes like paper. Sorry,
fair.
Willie Bob.
That's fair. That's reasonable. All the more reason to show up when it's happening.
When it's live, so we can talk back to you. Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
fair.
true. If you make comments in the chat, well, on the replay, it doesn't really have the same effect.
Yeah, it's legit. Yeah. Next song. What do we got? I love this song. All right, this is a song called "Joy Comes Back" by Sean Staples. Are you ready?
I wanna be.
I wanna be ready. Wanna be ready. I wanna be ready. When joy comes back to me, I've been downhearted. Been downhearted. I've been downhearted. But I won't be down for long. 'Cause I wanna be ready. I wanna be ready. Wanna be ready. Wanna be ready. Frank
So
says,
bluesy.
I like this one with the echoes and the mandolin highlights. Thanks, Frank.
Oh, that's
I
me.
like
Hey,
it
thanks.
too.
I often listen back to our stuff, maybe because I'm a narcissist, but
I do too.
Oh, Lord.
I do stand too close to the microphone, and I apologize when it's all mandolin. Especially when I screw up.
I've been trying really hard to be more aware of my microphone proximity, so if I'm in the background, maybe like I'm over here, whereas if I'm actually trying to be heard.
Yeah. I have this problem where when I get excited, I just get closer. Like, this is going well.
Guys!
Sorry.
Oh, this one. Can I play guitar on this? Is that okay?
Louise says, I like that song. Anne says, such a great song. It is such a great song. I agree. Plus, it's like, it's one of those songs that, I don't know if anyone else does this, but this is something that I definitely have been turning into my mom about, which is that, like, when you're doing something and you're like, are you ready? I'm gonna be ready. Anyway, it's great.
I don't understand
The context?
I don't,
You
like,
know,
what's
like-
the behavior that you're describing?
Just like any time in your life, if you're like leaving the house with your partner and they're upstairs and you're like, are you ready?
And then you'd sing back
And
to
then
them?
you'd sing back to them.
That's...
I'm gonna, just
That is-
using songs in regular life.
That is and
weird
has
moments.
always been my whole life.
I know. We are like in this way.
We started Old Crow Medicine Show kick last week, so we'll continue that on with Take 'Em Away.
Take them away.
This is a very old medicine show. Old Crow, jeez. It's an old song. Not as
I
old
hope-
as many of the ones
I
I've
hope
played.
that David is not watching because we're totally not playing If I Had $1 Million. David, my boss,
Oh.
tuned in last week and heard us noodling on If I Had $1 Million, and he was like, "You better play it next time." And now here we are. We're definitely not playing it.
Sorry, David. Sorry, Fluffy, who I think actually literally requested it last week.
Yes, but
We'll
we did
see.
actually play it last week.
No, we didn't.
We
Or
played
the
like a piece of
$1 million. Oh. I did. I played around with one of my favorite Bare Naked Ladies songs, which is Brian Wilson. Played around with that one. But I like all the depressing songs. Is my problem, which are no fun.
Some of them are fun.
Some of them are fun.
Adam Benjamin says, breaking into song based on an unintended lyric cue is totally a dad joke move, and I do it shamelessly all the time. Good work, Adam. Jim says, I love Old Man Crow Show. Uh-huh.
That's kind of what they are now, isn't it?
Frank says, oh, someone says some words and you start singing a song with those words in it. That is me. Yeah, see, I think it might be just a
That
general
is me
human experience.
too. That is
Uh-huh.
me.
Yeah, see, Louise said, I could totally work I Want to Be Ready until leaving the house. Exactly. Yeah. All right, we're going to play Take Him Away. Let's do it. Take it away.
Well, I get it. I see what you did there. How does this song go? Take away, Lord, take away these chains from me. My heart is broken 'cause my spirit's not free, Lord, take away these chains from me. Some birds' feathers are too bright to be caged. I know I'm not that colorful, but a bird is the same. Open up your gate now, let me put down my load so I can feel at ease and go back to my home. Take 'em away, Lord, take away these chains from me. My heart is broken 'cause my spirit's not free, Lord, take away these chains from me. Sun beating down my legs, can't seem to stand. There's a bossman at the turner with a rifle in his hand. I got no children and nothing in the pen. My wife, she died hungry while I was plowing land. Take 'em away, Lord, take away these chains from me. My heart is broken 'cause my
spirit's not free. Lord, take away these chains from me. Banjo? Can't see when I go to work, can't see when I get off. How do you expect a man not to get lost? Every year I just getting deeper in debt. If there's a happy day, Lord, I haven't seen one yet. Take away, Lord, take away these chains from me. My heart is broken 'cause my spirit's not free. Lord, take away these chains from me. The land of love is the land that I'm working, but it's hard to love it all the time. My back is a hurting. Getting too old now to push this here plow. Let me lay down so I can look at the clouds. Take 'em away, Lord. Take away these chains from me. My heart is broken 'cause my spirit's not free. Lord, take away these chains from me. The land that I know is where two rivers collide. The Brazos and the Navajo and the big blue sky. Floodplains, freight trains, and watermelon vines. Of any place on green earth is where I choose to die. Take away, Lord, take away these chains from me. My heart is broken 'cause my spirit's not free. Lord, take away these chains from me. One more, Take 'em away, Lord, take away these chains from me. My heart is broken 'cause my spirit's not free. Lord, take away these chains from me.
Nice. Oh. It's been a long time. I think we should skip Elvis. So long. Alright. We're skipping Elvis Presley Blues because it is very long. We've got a couple more tunes for you though. Not done yet. Classic Onion Honey number, Safe Home.
Written by Esther.
Written by me.
One of my absolute faves that you've written.
Thanks.
I think a lot of people really like it.
I'm really glad. I also like it. Which is not given with all of the songs that I write, so.
It's complex, but I understand it now, I think.
Because you're starting to write songs.
Oh.
I mean, I guess you've always been writing songs, but you're starting to bring them to us.
Oh, Lord.
Which is amazing. I'm so excited about it. Louise says, nice harmony singing. Thanks, Louise. It's fun. Ultra Medicine Show, you can always sing great harms in their songs. It's awesome. Anyway, Safe Home. Because I'm going to hitch a ride on that train. I'm gonna hitch a ride on that train. I'll be the one to keep my head in the game. The jungles and the details, I'll be riding on those steel rails, and soon we'll be safe home, safe home, safe home.
I love the moment in the chorus where like me and Esther both by the end of the first section are like dying, so it's like, and soon we'll be.
It's true. It's true. It's a real thing that happens.
Yeah, that's funny.
Frank says, your harmonies are on fire today. Thank you. That's lovely. Fluffy says, keep going. You're keeping us warm from the cold.
We only skipped one song. It's very long and slow. It's a
Billy
great
Bob
song.
says, a great tip for keeping your hands warm is to put carrots or potatoes in the microwave.
What?
And then put them in your pockets for hand warmers first thing in the morning going to work.
I was gonna say that's like an old timey sort of, except for the microwave.
Except for the microwave part.
And I guess if you
Yeah.
boiled them or
Something.
But then you'd have
Put them
like
on a
wet,
fire.
squashy potatoes.
I know.
Like
Or not.
even if you microwave them, they'll be like cooked potatoes.
That you
It's
can
a
eat for
snack
your
for
lunch.
later.
Totally makes
Yeah,
sense.
I don't know. What's...
Maybe you could wrap them in tinfoil or something.
I'm
And they
not-
would be like slightly warm, and then you could eat them for breakfast when you got to work.
I'm skeptical about your tip, is what I'm saying, Willy
Well,
Bob.
so I mean, there's a real thing about old timey like English pies and stuff that were like entirely encased in pastry, and the pastry was originally for packaging more than actual consumption.
Yeah.
So I feel like it has a similar. But they would take them into like mines and stuff, and they get covered
Yeah.
in coal dust and grossness.
Yeah, and then you would just like peel away
You
the
would
pastry
like
because it wasn't very delicious
drink
anyway.
it out inside. Yeah,
Yeah.
weird. So there you go.
Anyways.
It would also be a hand warmer.
Yeah.
Sure.
I guess maybe you could take the peel off if you cooked it. You could take
Yeah.
the peel off and then eat it.
Yeah, seems fine.
Anyway, more logistics required, Willy Bob. Please provide additional detail.
I'm on board with
Yeah.
it. I think that's a great idea.
I think it's a great idea too.
You know, some of my folk witch people on the internet talk about putting a potato in your pocket to absorb evil vibes because potatoes are absorbent.
Okay.
Unlike crystals. Crystals do not absorb any evil vibes. They might reflect them from you, but they are not absorbent. But potatoes are absorbent.
Okay.
You can put them in a
So
pot
if we would
of
like
water.
to,
If you put too much salt in,
they will absorb
they
the
will
crap
absorb
out of
the
it.
salt.
Yeah.
They are absorbent.
If we would like to extend this into a metaphor about bad vibes, then you have to throw out the potato, though.
Yes, then you have to throw out the potato.
Okay.
Maybe
Alright.
maybe
Because
cooking
it becomes an evil potato.
maybe cooking it takes out the bad vibes though. You know, like you boil water and it takes
Or-
away all the germs. And
or
things.
then you
boil
have
a
an evil
potato,
soup.
then you have an evil
It's
soup.
a Vader potato.
What if you planted the potato? Would you then have a lot
A whole
of,
plant
a lot
of evil
a lot of
potatoes.
baby potatoes?
Yep.
Look what you've done.
Anne says they used to do that with baked potatoes, not so much boiled ones.
Cornish pasty.
Yeah, Dave is talking
Thank
about Cornish pasties. Yeah,
Pasty.
nice. Yes.
Pasty?
I'm sure. I don't know.
I don't know.
Look, in movies that I've heard, they call
They
them
say-
pasties.
Okay.
But I don't. But I don't know. But I don't know.
If anyone actually knows how to say that word, please
I mean,
tell
we
us.
say pastry.
Right? We don't say
I-
pastry. It's not a pastry.
Yeah, but English is dumb.
You know what? Cornish
Every-
people say stuff in weird pronunciations. all the
Every
time.
rule that you know about English does not apply to some other part of English.
It's true. It's real. Anne
why we
says,
love
I have a
it.
cookbook from the 1850s that recommends placing cut onions in a sick room so they will absorb bad vapors. I mean, they definitely absorb bad smells. That's
by,
a real thing.
Or-
by putting out another bad smell.
Yeah, but then once it fades away, like it's all gone. Like all
Yeah.
the bad smells are gone.
Is
So
it?
I believe that.
And I
Yeah.
mean,
it's
in-
the same with vinegar, right?
There
Like-
was a time period where people thought that sickness was caused by bad smells, which is why the beak masks came to be. So that stands to reason that the onions would take away the sickness then, if that's the logic you're using.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure. I'm into it.
We know that onion smell does not equal sick. Therefore, we make lots of onion smell, and it also takes away other smells. Anyway.
Oh, Frank.
Frank says, if you plant the evil potato, you're grounding it. You know what? I like that. We're going with that. That's
I like
amazing.
it. I like it.
That was very funny.
Beverly says, short A for what you eat, long A for the one dancers put on. They're, you know. Yes.
Right.
Legit.
Is that pasties are the food?
Yes,
Is that what
pasties are the food. Pasties are the skin-colored things that dancers wear to...
They're usually bright colored, I think. They're usually like stupid
Pasties?
colors.
Sometimes. So, but, like, they're also,
Probably
like...
depends on
Is
the.
dancing? What?
Oh,
They're like-
the skin tone thing that they wear underneath leotards or whatever,
That's a
so that
piece.
they...
Let's
yeah.
not. Let's not get into it.
Yeah. We've got one more song. We play
Let's,
music sometimes.
Let's reorient this topic of conversation back to the positive vibery of gospel tunes with I'll Fly Away. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We appreciate you sticking with us through all our weirdness.
We love you.
And contributing to
I
the
was
weirdness.
gonna say, and
because that's
also
the best part.
participating in
Yes.
the weirdness.
Yes, and adding to it. Yeah,
Definitely.
appreciate you all. Great, I'll Fly Away. Some bright morning when this life is over, I'll fly away to a home on that celestial shore. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. When the shadows of this life are gone, I'll fly away. Like a bird from these prison walls I've flown, I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Oh, I'm glad and happy when we meet. I'll fly away. No more golden shackles on my feet. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. There's just a few more weary days and then I'll fly away to a land where joy will never end. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Yeah. Nice job, everybody. Thanks again for tuning in, everyone. We really appreciated having you all hang out and talk to us.
Bye, Lauren. Bye,
Tune
Tenley.
in,
Bye,
jam
everyone.
along. Aw, everybody's saying so much nice stuff.
Y'all are
See you all
great.
next week.
Thanks, everybody.
Hope you have an awesome week.
See you next
Best
week.
week ever. Bye.
Send us some requests if you want some.
Oh yeah, that.
But not if I had $1 million.
I mean, you can send it, but we won't play it. Okay, bye.